What's going on, everybody? Thanks for stopping by to check out Level Up Drinks. Today we're going to make Nightmare Before Christmas themed cocktails. We've got the Jack, the Sally, and the Zero, and at the end of the video I'm going to attempt to make an Oogie Boogie drink for the first time. Stick around to see if I pull it off. Alright, so the first one we're going to make is the Sally. So that's going to go in a double rocks glass. It's going to take like 4 or 5 cubes of ice. I know I don't have an ice machine yet. I would like to. We'll get there. The next thing that we're going to do on top of that, we're going to throw some coconut rum and Hypnotic on it. Equal parts. It'll be 1.5 ounces roughly each. Where? I need this. Perfect. So I like to build this one in the glass because I like seeing the way the color changes. I just think it's kind of neat. So you go ahead and kind of have a little bit of a show on top of making the drink. So a little bit of an icy blue there. Okay, and then from there you're going to put an ounce of simple syrup. And if you want to, you can actually infuse the simple syrup with some cinnamon, because we do kind of go for a cinnamon taste with this. There's a little bit of a cinnamon undertone. And then we just top that with tonic water. Most of the way up to the glass, almost to rim. 1/2 ounce of cinnamon schnapps I was talking about, which you can kind of just drop it like that. It's almost like a bloody water sort of look to it. And then to just finish that up, you add a cinnamon stick garnish, because we like that cinnamon. And when you're ready to drink that, you just go ahead and give it a bit of a stir until it turns a purplish color, and then it's ready to go. So that's the Sally. Alright, so now we're going to make the Zero, which is actually a shot. I'm going to throw it in a little shooter here. So this one's actually really easy to make. So you only add about 1/2 ounce of each ingredient. So you'll do 1/2 ounce of creme de cacao, then a 1/2 ounce of triple sec. Blah, 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 blah. Know what I'm saying? And for the final ingredient, I made some homemade marshmallow infused vodka. I didn't make the vodka itself. I just kind of infused it. I will get to the point where I make my own alcohol at home, but give me time. Alright, one thing at a time, I'm not there yet. So my idea behind making the infused vodka was to have a bit of a cloudy texture to go along with the theme of Zero being sort of translucent. So all I did was I left a couple marshmallows inside the vodka until they broke apart, basically. So they're marshmallow particles inside the vodka. So you just add about 1/2 ounce of that as well. Okay, and to top that off and complete the shot, you just garnish it with a cherry. Drop. But there you go. It's the Zero shot. You know, it's like his nose. Aren't I clever? Nope. I'm just basic. Alright, so we've made the Sally, we've made the Zero. Time to bring in the Hero. This is actually the simplest drink to make. Probably going to be the most controversial because people are going to think it sounds nasty, but trust me, it's delicious. Shut up. So you got a bottle of Guinness. You just fill up a beer mug. Now before all of the mixology corner of the internet comes and attacks me about how I poured that Guinness wrong, I'm aware of it. I just didn't think about it until it was too late, so sorry. Okay, and we just take like a scoop of peppermint ice cream, layer that on top. This isn't exactly going to be a scoop, but hey, that's alright. It's going to taste the same. Okay, and now all you do is just give this a stir for a minute until the ice cream breaks apart. The idea is to melt the ice cream a little bit so that it gives more of a creamy texture to the drink, and so you get that peppermint taste spread throughout. So when you do that, it's not nasty. See? Yeah, no, I'm a fan of that. I know what you're thinking. Guinness, ice cream. No way that's good. Trust me, it is. Try it. And then the last thing you do, just for a little bit of a thematic garnish, is you just go ahead and add peppermint candy cane. And there you have it. Okay, so now this next drink, totally experimental. I've never made this before. I'm just going to see how it goes. It's basically a spin on the White Russian, just with a couple extra ingredients added. So I'm going to build it in the glass. Oh. We'll see if I can do that again. Or maybe I should just end it on a high note. Maybe that's... Oh, no! Come on. 2 out of 3. Here it comes. Oh, well. So we start with 2 ounces of vodka. And I like building my White Russians in the glass. Ooh, treats. I like building my White Russians in the glass. A lot of people say that for milk-based cocktails, you want to shake them. I like seeing color gradients. You know, I like seeing the difference in how it looks when you started to make it to like when you finish. I mean, obviously there are exceptions, like you want to shake certain things. So the thing that makes this different from a White Russian is instead of just Kahlua and vodka and heavy cream or milk, you add equal parts Kahlua and Baileys. I'm using vanilla cinnamon Baileys. Just kind of add equal parts of each. If I can get, there we go. And then we top this off with cashew milk because Oogie Boogie's a bad guy and you don't want him to cash you with your back turned.
Boo! You suck!
Okay, and now for just a little added flavor, we just
You suck!
now just for some added flavor, we go ahead and throw some pure cinnamon in there. Just a little bit on top, just a dash, just a spritz. Just give that a stir. Should be good. Now here's my favorite part. Top it off with some whipped cream. I'm talking like I've made this drink before, but this is just how I'm imagining it's gonna be amazing. Ooh, that. Forgot to shake the whipped cream. Looks like a marshmallow. There we go. It's perfect. That's how I intended it the whole time. Happy March. Still have my chocolate Easter bunnies from last Easter. Alright, and there you have it. The Oogie Boogie. That actually looks fantastic the way that came out. Let's give this a taste test, shall we? Make this. Alright guys, there you have it. That is how you make my Nightmare Before Christmas themed cocktails. Let me know what you think in the comments, but if you're mean, I will ignore those comments, so don't be a dick. Make sure to also follow this link to my Patreon if you want to get your hands on exclusive content. Thanks again for stopping by, guys. You have an amazing rest of your day. I will see you next week.